Okay, now we're going to go over spring tension and how to adjust the tremolo to make it parallel. So let's say that you put on some new strings on your guitar and your tremolo isn't sitting the way it used to be, and now if it looks like this, then we're going to have to tighten the screws in the back to make more tension on the springs. If it looks like that, then we'll have to do the opposite, loosen the screws, and I'll go over how to do that next. Then tune all the strings down a little bit. It doesn't have to be all the way flat, but just to release some tension off of it. Okay, here's where you want to adjust the screws in the back. You're going to either tighten them or loosen them depending on what needs to be done to the bridge. So if the bridge is sunk into the body, you just want to loosen each screw. Like I go like 1/8 of a turn, barely 1/8 of a turn counterclockwise to the left, both screws, and then tune it back up and then check it and see, and just start playing for a while and just jamming out, and let the springs adjust and stretch back, and then see if your bridge is parallel. And the same thing goes to like if it's pushing away, if your bridge is pushing away from the body, then you're going to want to tighten these. The opposite, turn it to the right clockwise, tighten both of them, just like 1/8 of a turn, maybe 1/4 of a turn on each one. You just want to go in small increments and play, and then see if it's parallel. And if it is, then you don't have to do too much. You don't have to do anything else. But if you just got to adjust accordingly to get it so it's parallel. Okay, now that it's parallel and you got it all set, then you can just lock the locking nuts down there. Tune it up again with the fine tuners. Do some dive bombs, make sure it stays in tune, and if it's still parallel, then you're all set.